Would you believe Kilcormac Development Association are 40 years in existence this year? It was set up in 1982 by a group of people who were, I suppose, visionaries at the time, could see the potential and see the need for such an establishment like Kilcormac Development Association. I suppose the reason it was set up was to help drive the economic development and also the community aspect of Kilcormac.
At one stage, that centre was being run on a voluntary basis, and the majority of centres are run on a voluntary basis, but this centre opens at 8:30 in the morning, closes at 10:30 at night. We've 2 caretakers on 2 different shifts. We have 5 staff. We have 25 CE participants. None of that would have been possible without the vision of people in the 80s and the 90s and the fundraising they've done. It might seem a hard task, but the end result is definitely worth it to the growth of any community.
It's a massive organisation here. People don't realise how much goes on here at times. We have an award-winning Meals on Wheels service. We cover quite a large geographical area. With the Meals on Wheels, I suppose, it's a huge comfort, not just to the people themselves, but to the people's families that we deliver meals to know that somebody is calling on that day to that person. One thing, I suppose, that we are trying to combat is rural isolation through our Meals on Wheels project. We also have things like lunch clubs and things like that where we try and invite people in for the social aspect of it. And also we try and provide services that aren't already in existence within the community.
Every community needs a hub. Everyone needs a central spot that to go to. Like in some areas it might be just the local hall, but this is just more than the local hall. It provides us a wide range of services. It's a one-stop shop. It's that place that people, if they want to have a public meeting, if they want to maybe have a meeting amongst the groups, if they want to maybe some sort of business adventure and advice and support, that's here. And I suppose when people open that door, there's always a service there and a smile on people's face to offer that service.
It's quite a busy centre. We have a community gym. We, I suppose, try and cater for everybody's needs there in terms of ability and in terms of price points. We have our tea room, which runs on every Friday morning, which is very much supported by a lot of the locals here. And then we have our usual, through the centre here, we have Zumba, indoor soccer, badminton, dance classes. We have Anne Callahan based here with her dance class, her Irish dance classes. So any of the funds that we generate within the centre here, we pump straight back into community projects. The KDA really acts as an anchor for the community. The KDA is unique in the sense we have a number of social enterprises, let it be our Meals on Wheels, our community gym, office services, tea room. We have a number of different social enterprises under the one umbrella. Without those social enterprises, there will be a huge gap within the community. The thing that people don't always think about is the training and employment opportunities these social enterprises actually provide to communities. And it's also, again, going back to the social aspect, we are a hub of activity here. We really are a place where people can come, they can meet, they can socialise. Without the community spirit and without the volunteers here, the KDA just wouldn't exist. So it's of huge benefit and huge, I suppose, importance to the community of Kilcormac.